Hi everybody, welcome back to Mustfeed Farm. So happy you're joining us today in our garden. We thought it was very appropriate today to read The Bad Seed by Jory John and illustrations by Pete Oswald. It's a great book, and if you've seen other works from them, they've done The Good Egg, which we read as well, so you'll have to look out for that video. I'm going to start reading, and then I'll, after that, kind of show you what we're doing. We're doing some stuff with seeds today as well. So let's get started. The Bad Seed. I'm a bad seed. I'm a bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everyone. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. Then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then a giant. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and hollered, ah! But then I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air. I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently. I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I also say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. The end. So that was The Bad Seed by Jory John, illustrated by Pete Oswald. And as I mentioned, we're here in the garden, and what we have right here in front of us is rainbow chard. This I planted in our greenhouse a couple of weeks ago, and we're getting ready to transplant this into our garden. But it all started with a seed. So I'm going to show you what rainbow chard seed looks like. It looks a little different than our bad seed over there. So these are what rainbow chard seeds look like. And we plant them down in the soil. And once that happens, we water it and it starts to grow just like this. And once it gets about this size, we'll put it in our garden because the ground's warm enough to let the chard start to grow a little bit more. So keep checking back with us for more farm videos, and be sure to follow us on all of our social media. We really hope you enjoyed the story and can't wait to see you again.